Hello fiber friends! Today we're going to work on a cast on method, and so if anything here is too hard to understand, please feel free to send me comments or send me any kind of communication so that I can clarify further. But we are going to work on the Chinese waitress cast on. I actually first started this with a hat, and I liked it so much that now this is strictly how I start all my sock projects. So what you need is, I like to do the version with a crochet hook. It's not the only version out there, but that's the one that I liked and how I did it. I also have some Felici sock yarn here and a 24-inch knitting needle, which is in the size 0, just because that's what I use. You can of course use whatever you particularly need. My crochet hook is in a size D, I think. It's not too important, but what we're going to do is, I already have the slip knot loop onto my crochet hook, and then we have our knitting needle. The knitting needle you want to have pointed up towards the ceiling, and then we're going to take our crochet hook and put this like a T, cross it behind your knitting needle. And I have the yarn, working yarn, going out towards behind my knitting needle and crochet hook, and we're going to take it and wrap it from right to left clockwise around the knitting needle and the crochet hook. Then we are going to take that same yarn and wrap it again around the crochet hook, so you'll have that loop that goes across to both the crochet hook and the knitting needle, and then another loop that is against the crochet hook. We're going to pull that through the loop that was made with the crochet hook and knitting needle, and then pull it through again through the one that was on the hook originally, and that is our first stitch onto our needle. And we'll just keep repeating that again and again until we have what we need for our sock. So again, we're going to take our yarn from right to left, wrap it around clockwise, the knitting needle and the crochet hook. The crochet hook is in the back. We're going to wrap it just around the crochet hook, and then take our crochet hook and pull it through both that loop that's on the needle and the one that was on the hook, and we have our stitches. So guys, let me know, what do you think of this particular cast on? Have you ever used it? And we'll talk to you later.